It wasn't going to get me. I was going to take cancer as an opportunity to change my life, to be healthier, to be happier. My life is a lot better. Cancer in some ways is the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't take things for granted anymore. I try and appreciate every day. I'm alive. I have 2 beautiful kids, and it doesn't get much better than that.
When I first became involved with breast cancer support services 15 years ago, the subject of breast cancer was almost taboo. There were limited resources available, and women were afraid to do breast self-exam or even go to the doctor. We've been changing that at Breast Cancer Support Services with our programs designed to bring hope and courage to people affected by breast cancer. We help women to see their diagnosis as a gift, one that will change their lives for the better. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I got up one morning, it was the most difficult day of my life. And what I did, I thought, now how can I get some help? Who can I talk to? Who can I talk to that would understand the road and the journey that I am now on?
We have a number of volunteers at Breast Cancer Support Services that are all just fabulous people. We use volunteers in every aspect of our programs. We have everyone from far-ranging age groups, male, female. Some are survivors, some are friends of survivors. Everyone has their own reason for coming here, but they get a whole lot out of it. One of the best things they can do for themselves in recovering from a breast cancer treatment is to give back.
After I spoke to the people in Burlington, and when I got better and I started the support group, then I realized this is what I'm here for. This is what I need to do. Helping other people, being an inspiration to them, helping them discover why they're here, not giving up during times of trials and tragedy, but realizing that you can look beyond your present situation and find something positive in it.
People that go to the support group, it's like a sisterhood. They can just share whatever they're experiencing. There are no silly or dumb questions. Everything's accepted because we've all had the same questions. And because of Breast Cancer Support Services, we have some place to ask them and get the answers from people who have gone through it.
I am not the same person as I was prior to this diagnosis, and I'm happy that I'm not. I like the person that I have become over the years with the different experiences that personally and professionally have gone through, but this has added a whole new level, and I believe there's a reason for my having been given this diagnosis.
We have a fabulous variety of books and information and our pamphlet resources for information about breast cancer, diagnosis, treatment.
So she knew that that's what I had to do. And then I was going to the doctor. He was going to take off Mummy's boob, but I was going to get a new one after. So she thought that was the funniest thing at 5, right? Oh, Mummy's got, doctor's cutting it off. She's going to get a new perky one. And that's what she told everyone. And then my dad after told her, you know, Mummy's going to the doctor. He's going to give her medicine. It's going to make her hair fall out. And she's going to look like Papa because he's bald. And she's like, really? So when I shaved it that night, I thought, I'll take my wig off when the kids go to bed. Well, she had left her doll down in the family room, and she came down. I had my bandana on like yours, and she says, "Mommy, you look good like that." Aww. And I choked up thinking about it. My husband's on the couch, and I'm like, you know what? We did something right.
9 years ago, I turned a milestone birthday that I wasn't appreciating, and 3 months later, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and all of a sudden, the next birthday looked pretty darn good.
I know!
Today.
We have a number of prosthesis and bras available because they are very expensive and not everyone has the insurance coverage, so we have them available here for those who can't afford it.
Different colors as well? Yeah, absolutely.
I've just come back from Egypt and Israel for 3 weeks, and as a child I always wanted to go to Egypt, and I said, well, because I grew up as a Christian, because I'm so close to Israel, I might as well also go to Israel. And that I got to realize that, and this all came since the breast cancer. I just opened myself up to doing things instead of just sitting by and waiting things to come to me. It's like I want to live my life to the fullest.
To bring the tugboat into the story, I chose to start a tugboat, one of my dreams. I built a few boats and added my time. Miniature tugboat, yeah. A Walt Disney tugboat for grandchildren and grandfathers to enjoy. Our daughter-in-law got breast cancer, and so one evening I chose to sit down and write a story, just an email to Jackie about linking tugboats to her challenge, and turned out to be, I guess, a gift. Jackie thought it was pretty neat, and so did her family, and
That story helped
helped her through for sure. And there is a gift in all of these things that come along, whether it's just Rotary helping out with a pergola in your backyard or whatever. It's turned out that the tugboat is all part of this gift to Jackie and, of course, to the young sailors in the family.
I got involved with BCSS in 2007 when a friend of mine was diagnosed, and I wanted to do something to help. So my friend Sharon and I and a group of our friends were avid scrapbookers. So I thought, what better way to raise money and have fun doing what we love. So I started Scrap Cancer, and I'm really passionate about it, and nothing was going to get in my way to make sure it happened. So it's been a gift for me, really, to be involved with the patients and the families of cancer patients.
It's very important that we as human beings are there for each other. And when you're there for other people, you get more out of it than you ever give. One of the things that we do here is to show you what you're looking for, because that's one of the questions that women ask. What am I looking for? And to help you out with this, we have some breast models, and I'm going to pass them around so that you can get a feel for the different kinds of lumps that you might discover. So the answer to the question about what the difference is between the dark side and the light side is premenopausal and the dark side is postmenopausal, to see the differences depending on your stage in life.
We have our Serenity Garden in the back of our building that's available to anyone affected by cancer in any way, and it's available to them to sit and contemplate and relax and just enjoy the beauty and the serenity to help them cope and deal with the feelings and emotions that they get.
These are the real stories of people affected by breast cancer who have found a special meaning or gift in the experience. Our programs of support can help you do the same.